Hello, welcome. We are going to Cape Town in South Africa from the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. We are setting off from the Bole International Airport. The Bole Airport is the fourth busiest airport on the African continent after the OR Tambo in Johannesburg, South Africa, Cairo Airport in Egypt, and Muritala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos, Nigeria. On arrival at the airport, we went to the information screen to confirm our takeoff time and departure gates before heading off for the security checks and passport control. Security checks and passport control done, we are now at the boarding area for the Ethiopian Airlines flight to South Africa. We were quite early to the airport, as such we had a good 1 hour on our hands before the start of boarding. So what do we do with this extra time? Your guess is as good. We roamed the airport. As mentioned in an earlier video during our flight from Paris to Accra, where we transited through this same airport, the fleet of Ethiopian Airlines planes is very conspicuous as this is the airline's hub. Just like the Emirates Airlines monopoly of the DXB Dubai International Airport, Ethiopian Airlines also sort of enjoys an almost full monopoly at Bole International Airport. The clock ran, and we were soon boarding the Ethiopian Airlines plane to set off for Cape Town, South Africa. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. We are very grateful as you do this. Unlike the flight from Accra into Addis, where we were put in middle aisle seats, we are seated at a window seat today. This means that we would be able to film the pushback and takeoff. Yeri. We had a quick boarding, and we were pushed back as the plane moves to the runway to position itself for takeoff. This part of the flying process is always fascinating. It is just fascinating to see the laws of physics at work. It was quite a cloudy Ethiopian sky and the rains were about coming in, so as expected, it was a bumpy takeoff. We were soon in the air and the plane navigated in the southern direction as we headed for South Africa. I had no passenger seated by me as this wasn't a full flight at all. This meant that I was able to stretch for a full-on sleep during this almost 7-hour flight. After about an hour in the air, we were served snacks and drinks, but I forgot to film that part. Maybe because I was too famished and decided to focus on eating first. But rest assured, I did not forget to film the lunch when it was served. As usual, the Ethiopian airline had in-flight entertainment, but I chose to continue a Netflix series which I was already watching. I bet you already know, but as a reminder, you can always pre-download your Netflix series on your device before a flight. This way, you have something to watch in case you do not like the movies on board, or if the flight you are on does not have in-flight entertainment. Time passed, and it was lunch time. There is this grain-like starter on the right side of the tray which I have encountered on a number of my flights with Ethiopian Airlines, and I must say it is a fave of mine. Also, I find this macaroni dish with chicken quite tasty. I think I have seen videos where some people do not like it, but I on the contrary do like it. I continued watching my Netflix series for about an hour after lunch and then also took about 2 hours of nap. I woke up and we were heading into Southern African airspace. I believe we were in the Angolan airspace by the time I woke up. Soon we were in South African airspace and heading for the Cape Town International Airport to begin our descent. Look at that beautiful view of Cape Town from the skies. Just soak it all in. Cape Town stands as one of the most beautiful cities in the world, without a figment of doubt. We finally touched down at the Cape Town International Airport in South Africa, the home of Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Thanks for coming along with us on this trip from Addis Ababa in Ethiopia to Cape Town in South Africa. We will see you in the next videos as we tour Cape Town.